Welcome to Group 1 Bedroom News. As you can see, I am in my bedroom, but I will still keep the professional level of news breaking while reporting the news in my bedroom, brought to you by Group 1. My name is Taylor Turner, and I will be your anchor for tonight. The three topics we'll be talking about tonight is prom, graduation, and college acceptance at Kubasaki High School. The first topic is prom. Prom was originally made and themed by the teacher Miss Vilskinner, who works at Kubasaki High School. She teaches science and science. The other substitute teacher who helps with prom is Miss Johnson, who is a mother of a senior from the class of 2011, Bianca Johnson, the fastest female runner on the team. This year's prom was titled White Haute Couture, which is French runway style / Hollywood. As the title is entitled White Haute Couture, nobody really wore white, hot, or couture, but you did have a lot of students wear some fabulous dresses. Prom queen was Brenna O'Brien and Matt Criswell. And as for the junior prince and princess, it was Savannah and Shen Yamaguchi. They were wonderful couples. Miss Turner also had sadly she had some dress code for the dresses. The dress code for the prom dresses were no slits above the knee unless it's 6 inches, no back showing unless it's higher than your waist, and no cleavage showing. That's the usual for Miss Turner. Hopefully the girls abided by this rule. But it reported that all Kubasaki girls abided by the Kubasaki High School prom. Most of the students graded the prom a C, said Joyce Ann Suba. Last year was better, but this year it was okay. Taylor Turner said, I'd give it a B. It was okay, but last year was better. Even though the boat was disgusting, it was a lot better. Supposedly, one of the students actually had another plan for the prom, but didn't quite make it out. But that's okay. Ms. V did a wonderful job. Let's take a look at some of those fabulous dresses, shall we? And some more of that interesting prom footage.
What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm back. Let's go get him, shots. Hey, 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 hey. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, bird lady. Show me what you got, shawty. Show me what you got, baby. Hands up and wave, 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 and wave. Get a drummer some. Shit, I already gave the summer some. It's the winter's turn. Hobie Hove is the coldest. I just get better with time. I'm like Opus. One, young, no to it like a snowflake. Okay, show me what you got, babe. Words slurring, engine purring. Mommy front, but I'm so determined. Shots up a drone, now she in the zone. I ain't talking about the 2-3. Mommy in the zone like the homie 2-3. Jordan chain, make no difference. We all ballin' the same. Nigga, I am the Mike Jordan of recording. Nigga, you might wanna fall back from recording. Shit that you write is not important, so I'm forced to go for the hype.
Graduation at Kubasaki High School is one of the most important times of the year. All seniors gather together and graduate and walk the stage and get their diplomas of education so they may go out into the wild, wild world. Well, that's what we say. But what is graduation really all about at Kubasaki High School? Back in 1946, Okinawans and Americans just joined after the war to make a school of Kubasaki. And if it wasn't for that, we would never be here. So graduating from the best Pacific Asian schools in the region is an honor, including that it's better than the other school, aka Kadena High School. Graduation attire for Kubasaki students is the Everest green cap and gown with a tassel. Traditionally, The students will be moving their tassels from left to right to symbolize that they graduated. The seniors have retiredly reported, "We have been going to senior meetings all this time, and I've got work to do, but I know if we do it right, then we'll finally get it right and we won't have to go anymore." Quote, Nicole Rentez. What an awesome quote, Nicole Rentez. It's very true. A lot of seniors agree that Miss Butler had planned the student senior meetings a lot lately, but it's only to get us going. Apparently, a lot of obstacles have been happening lately with the whole using the stage. That is why the student of Kubasaki was able to use the cafeteria only for graduation practice. Time is a ticking, and we need to run. As for graduation, the graduation is June 9th, 2012. Students need to be here at 1, and it starts at 2 o'clock. As for the students and the people they want to bring themselves, the tickets are only issued 7 to each person. So students, make sure you use your tickets wisely to give to the people who you really love and care about. Since you're only offered 7 tickets, tickets only guarantee that person a spot. The order of line goes: parents with tickets get a spot, or a seat, in other words. Then students with tickets. Then parents without tickets, and students without tickets. And then, of course, the NHS people and the people who want to come late. So, attention all people. This was reported from New York Times. Kubasaki High School students and other people who wanted to come without a ticket has successfully been able to do so and sit down and have a seat during graduation to walk their loved ones walk. Or to watch their loved ones walk, my bad. That was by New York Times. And apparently there was a reporter who came here and talked about Kubasaki High School graduation. We'll be back after these messages.
You want a cigarette?
Sure. I can't do this.
Why?
It's not doing anything for me.
Maybe if you smoked more often and do more for you.
It's ruining my life.
Then stop.
You know what? I think I will. It's just not cool anymore.
Live above the influence. It's just not cool anymore.
And now, weren't those some interesting messages? Let's move on. College acceptance. College acceptance is very important to Kubasaki High School students. Where would you go after the high school experience? And what will you do with your life? Will you make it worth it, or will you just sit at home and stay homeless? Well, here's the answer to some students. Taylor Turner is reportedly going to Columbia College in Chicago. It is a private arts liberal arts school that is in the heart of Chicago, the South Loop. Here she'll be majoring in theater to pursue her acting and film acting career. Grant Loftusness is going to the American University in Washington, D.C. for Foreign Affairs Studies. Anna says she's going to a UC School of San Antonio. Dre Salter says he's going to Arizona State to study basketball. Bianca Stewart reports going to Utah University to study medicine. All these students want to do something great in their lives. Well, that's all for today, folks. Have a great day, and God bless America. This is Bedroom News, reported to you by Group 1.